Hello, crafty friends, and welcome back. I have another layout for Scraptember, and today's prompt is to use florals. I am also playing along with Mixed Media Mayhem, and we are using this image as our inspiration. And I'm also playing along with Iron Crafter, and today's challenge is to use 50 or more enamel dots, and I fall into the or more category. So, since I failed miserably on, what was it, day two, where I had a pretty lame use of enamel dots on day two when that was the actual prompt, that I think this redeems me this time. So, most of my mixed media is, I guess I would call it faux mixed media, that using a pattern paper from 49 Market, which looks like it has mixed media on it. When we get to the end, I do add some gold splatters on my layout. So technically there is some mixed media on here, but mostly for the mixed media mayhem hop, I did follow the sketch or the layout for inspiration for how I laid out my photos here. Now, obviously, the inspiration layout only had one photo. I'm actually going to use four, and so they will be in the place of some of the circles that are on that layout there. But I do end up adding some circles around to mimic some of the movement that is in the layout. And so that is where my enamel dots are going to come in here eventually. So just trimming down my photos here, that this is another layout that will go into my Destin, Florida album for the trip we took with my mom in June this year. And this is going to be about a 9 by 11 size layout. So here I'm have gone through, I think you saw me earlier, kind of auditioning some items. Here are my florals that they are coming from the laser cuts, and honestly I'm not sure if those particular flowers are from the Beach Vibes or if it was from the Sun-Kissed collection. So it's from one of those two, and I do use I think these are from Beach Vibes, that the other ones on the right hand side that you can see that are more the yellowy type flowers, that I think those were from the Sunkissed collection by 49 Market. So I have that frame there that I cut in half. I'm going to put it in two different places here on each side of the layout and kind of build clusters on top of there. This is actually my title. I'm not sure why I considered that my title of my layout and not the actual puffy sticker that says "The Ocean is Calling." But I think probably just because I was having my first adult beverage as we, before we even got down to the pool, that I had one in the condo and got my first look at the beach there. And so I just thought that beach therapy sounded like a good title for this. So either way, the ocean was calling to me as well. So here I was adding some foam scraps to my floral laser cut there, that I had an old, there you can see me cutting apart that it was from an old Vicky Bouton 12 by 12 foam sticker sheet that came with the Christmas collection a couple years ago. And I prefer to use like leftover foam versus leftover chipboard pieces because there's still a little bit more give to them. So I popped out the stickers, or the sections that I'd already used the stickers, and I'm using the negative space foam area to use to instead of pop dots. So just kind of making my supplies go just a little bit further here. So there's where that other half of that frame is going to go. And so here I took a couple of my circle punches and just punched them out of a sticky note. And so I'm just putting them around my layout here where I think I'm going to put my circles so I can place my enamel dots around where I have the pencil marks. Now I do, before I put the pencil marks on, or not the pencil marks, before I put the enamel dots on, I do go and erase the pencil marks because I don't want them to show up in between where I'm going to put the enamel dots. Um, and I just kind of use them as a guide, but this was just kind of a visual for me to see where those were going to go and the size of them. And this worked out pretty good just to get for sizing. So these are from Pink and Mine. They have been in my stash for a very long time. I was looking there to see if there was a date. I didn't find any, but I did count that there were over 50 enamel dots on this sheet, and I actually killed the whole sheet. So yeah, another scrappy supply that has been in a drawer for quite some time finally met its scrappy destination to get it onto a page. So here I fast forwarded through that I got all of the circles put on there, and here's where I'm going to add my mixed media. That I've got the Tim Holtz gold, or not gold, uh, fossilized amber spritz, and just using the nozzle there to add some uh, gold sprinkles, and that is going to wrap things up here. So here are the close-up shots. There will be a lot of information listed down below with all the playlists of the 3 hops that I'm playing along with, as well as my Instagram and Pinterest links as well. So go check all that out, see if you can get some inspiration from all these enamel dot uses, and thank you for stopping by. We will see you next time. Bye.